and a singles competitor.
Absolutely. And man.
But a tall task ahead of the WrestleCat as the Dean of Me, Cesar Asher, makes his way out.
I love the Den, and first of all, they should still be tag team champions. I'm sorry, Brody made the wrong call. First of all, he allowed a woman in a men's match, which I take exception with, and therefore that as soon as Ace was out, that match was over. The Den should have retained. That being said, Cesar gets to take back a measure of revenge in a pound of flesh tonight.
Well, regardless of how you see it, we do have new tag team champions, and ever since then, Bojack and Cesar have had a chip on their shoulder, and any person in their way has suffered for it.
And that's what I like to see out of you. They're two big, nasty, mean individuals with bad intentions on their minds every time they walk through that curtain.
And last time we saw Red Tiger in action all the way back in February, guys. What is that going to look like ring rust-wise when he goes up against a very game Cesar Asher tonight?
It'll be a true test for him at the very least. If he can come out here and hold his own against Cesar Asher, then I'm sure he can go out feeling pretty confident. Whether or not he picks out the win or not.
The other difficulty for Red Tiger is he knows that Akuma's back there. You know, and it's hard to give your all when there's this threat in the back of this man who we've seen Akuma. He'll do anything.
Yeah. He's resorted to all the underhanded tactics that I'm sure Pete's a big fan of.
I absolutely, like I said, I'm a fan of, like it's not cutting corners, there's just no wasted motion. You call it cheating, I call it intelligence.
And look at this. Crowd favorite Red Tiger looks excited to be here.
He may be the Red Tiger, but Cesar Asher ain't no Carol Baskin, so this is not going to be an easy night.
Absolutely.
Giving a big hug to some of the fans here. He is definitely a fan favorite, and I'm sure they're happy here in West Branch to see him back in action.
And look at the Cesar Asher looking unimpressed, maybe even a little bored.
Well, he's here to make money, and he knows he doesn't get paid by the hour.
Absolutely.
So Red Tiger taking his time, making his way into the ring, I'm sure is just fueling the anger and animosity of the Dean of Mean right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the way you stop a cat is you declaw him. And that's what the Dean of Mean is going to have to do tonight in this matchup with Red Tiger, because I was here behind the desk the last time we saw him in February, and another good showing. This guy, he's, like I said, he's a star. He's formidable. And the problem is, he's got Cesar across the ring from him.
Absolutely.
He's got Cesar across the ring, and we know he's had issues with injuries. So if he can stay healthy through the match, we know he's going to have a target on some of those injuries, the wrist and the elbow areas that we know Cesar's going to target. It's a lot more monikers than I remember last time.
I like it. As somebody with a lot of nicknames, I like that. I can appreciate it.
Those were some real good ones.
They were. They
It
were.
took a long time for those nicknames to make it all the way to us from Mount Rushmore. He's had them for a while.
238 pounds at 62 inches. The People's Champion. The WrestleCat.
And look at this guy, Cesar Asher donning some leather armor. Interesting new look for him.
That'll protect him from the kitty cat claws.
Absolutely.
He came prepared. He's done his research. We know he's no slouch when it comes to anything in ring.
I wonder if he's going to use a spray bottle used to keep the cats off the house plants. If he's going to spray Red Tiger at any point.
That's a good question.
I think he should.
I mean, some cats do like water, so it could be one of those things he's got to be careful of. He probably did his research if he does bring that out or not.
I would imagine Cesar doesn't miss a beat.
Red Tiger trying to get the crowd into it. Referee trying to get these two started. Dean Amin still looking unimpressed.
And here we go, folks.
Power elbow tie up, and the Dean Amin pushing Red Tiger back up into the corner.
Cesar less than a clean break, letting him out of the corner.
And look at this, such a power move, saying, I'm not even interested in this fight. This is nothing. And look at this Red Tiger coming back.
Cesar was trying to bait him in, but the WrestleCat saw the feign.
And now corner to corner Irish whip.
Hopefully that armor's helping out his back, but I don't help that!
Didn't need it after that. He got some freaking flyer miles there.
Back body drop, beautiful arm drag there.
Followed up by a second.
Oh my goodness. And Cesar Asher's in real trouble in the early going here as Red Tiger.
He came out with a flurry, a plan.
Paws and claws everywhere for Red Tiger. Oh!
Off the middle rope, leaping for an elbow strike right across the dome.
I thought it was a single axe handle.
Single axe handle. Single claw handle.
Ooh. And now on the outside, these two.
Right-handed strikes from the Red Tiger.
Hopefully earning the respect of Cesar Asher a little bit.
At least hopefully make him
Oh my goodness!
seriously. But I don't know if that'll help his cause.
How did that song go? Ring my bell, you can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring, ring. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, Red Tiger is seeing stars.
Absolutely.
He's probably seeing Tweety Birds, actually.
In fact, that
He's a
may
cat.
have,
He's a cat. There's Tweety Birds floating around.
might have knocked him down to 8 lives there.
I don't know, after Akuma, he might have a couple less.
My goodness.
He might have got defanged with his head wrapping off the pole like that.
Absolutely.
Caesar breaking the count.
And look at this, once again taking his time.
Grabbing the WrestleCat up by his mask.
And look at this, these two fighting right out in front of our Shogun audience.
Tiger was trying to fight back with some elbow strikes, but the Dean Amin just clobbering him down. And now again going to another ring post, it looks like.
And
Another going a bit deeper.
Caesar took the second to reset the count on the inside.
He's feeding him some snacks. Kitty cat's hungry. Hope there's not a litter box over there.
They're in the middle of the crowd on the opposite side of us right now. A little difficult to see.
Action spilling into the audience.
Caesar took a seat. He was just taking a break.
Got to take advantage of the situation, right?
Oh my goodness.
Spine
Reverses.
first.
And here comes the WrestleCat. Ooh! Cesar Asher caught between a rock and a hard cat there.
I hope that vest protected his spine against that post because that, between that and the back of his head.
If he wasn't wearing that battle armor today, he might already be out.
Yeah, that would have done some damage.
And now both men back in the ring, making their way to their feet. Cesar Asher, the first to strike here.
Resiliency on the part of Asher after taking that shot.
Trying to get him up on the apron, trying to get him for a draping DDT, it looks like.
Legs stuck up in the ropes as the WrestleCat. Boom!
Beautiful.
Drops him down clean and slithering into the corner. 2. Kick out after 2 by Red Tiger.
But Cesar Asher slowly wearing him down.
Trying to get back to his feet. He's using the ropes. Caesar giving him the time.
Oh my goodness.
As he embraces belly to belly. Oh! Suplex.
One side to the other goes Red Tiger.
That's a big man to be throwing around like that. Going corner to corner pretty much.
Caesar's showing that power.
That's right, Cesar now. The adrenaline is pumping.
Looking for a second go round.
Whoa! Some hang time there from Red Tiger.
Almost a stalling belly-to-belly overhead release suplex.
My goodness.
Oh, man.
I thought it was just the libations I had earlier on with my meal. But yeah, time seemed to slow down as Tiger flew through the air with the greatest of ease until he crash landed.
And now Cesar Asher just boots dragging across the face as the referee trying to get some order back into this match.
Goes on the other side this time.
My goodness.
Red Tiger trying to keep that mask on. Trying to get back up to his feet again, using the rope. Cesar waiting for his moment to strike. Oh, body blow. Body blow.
And every time he's shoving him back up, re-exposing those ribs and then driving lefts and rights directly into him. Now massive haymakers.
This is playing oops upside your head now.
My goodness. And one more. Oh,
Ear clap. From Red Tiger trying to get his way back into this. Oh, gets caught by another belly to belly.
Oh, Cesar Asher pulls out one last trick there.
Incredible resiliency by Cesar to immediately get back on the offensive.
And Red Tiger, man, he is in real trouble right now. He can barely even keep his feet.
Cesar for
Oh, my goodness.
And this is just turning into an exercise in how to beat down your opponent.
Oh, he's going for number 5. This is crazy.
Is it safe to say that Red Tiger's punched his ticket to Suplex City at this point? This looks like a one-way ticket.
Absolutely.
Can't imagine anybody coming back from this right now.
Kung Fu Kirk sitting at home thinking, hey, I'm the suplex guy. Of course, he's a German suplex man himself. And look at this now, Cesar Asher digging into the skull of Red Tiger there in the corner. Oh, he's choking him. The referee calling it.
He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to go out on a DQ, and he's got such a firm control of one of the more premier athletes we have here at Super Shogun Wrestling.
Cesar's smart. He worked the count, though. He knows the exact moment when to break that show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a smart guy, that's for sure.
He's definitely great awareness in the ring.
It's something that him and Bojack excel at so much as a tag team, and now he's taking those same skills and bringing them to singles competition. Oh no!
Red Tiger ducks out of the way, picks him up for a scoop slam, trying to fire himself back up to try to get back up into this match.
Slight miscalculation by Cesar Asher is costing him dearly right now.
That's 2 scoop slams. Looking for the Pride Rock bottom, maybe? No, up and over. In for the cover. 1,
2, and hang on. He gets off of him.
Wait, why did he just broke that could come back to haunt Red Tiger.
Absolutely.
He just broke a 2 count.
And look at this, exposing those elbows. Oh my goodness!
A firm clothesline across the chest.
1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Kick out at 2, but just barely.
I thought he took his head off.
Red Tiger was looking for the exclamation point after those suplexes and following it up with an exposed elbow clothesline with firm action and pound behind it.
And look at this, Red Tiger stalking his prey like the cat in the jungle.
Look at the agility on the part of the big man, Cesar Asher.
And oh my goodness, up Red Tiger. Look how easily he lifts it. Whoa!
Falcon arrow in for the cover. 1, 2.
Ooh. I don't know how Red Tiger took that.
It's some of the heart that we've seen Red Tiger utilize time and time again. He knows where he's at enough to stay in the match. He doesn't always come out with the victory, but he makes you put him through everything in your arsenal before he goes down.
I've been in the ring with guys like that. The best way to end them, you know how you end that quickly? You get yourself a steel chair, the referee's not paying attention, and you put one upside their head, and then you just pin them. That's exactly how you do it.
It's definitely one way to do it.
Well, it's the right way to do it. Like I said, no wasted motion. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Oh, Cesar Asher on the second rope was going to go for something, but Red Tiger gained his feet first.
And that's following him up to that middle rope.
Cesar Asher's in real trouble here.
Is there going to be a ring left after this?
I don't
Oh, my
know.
God.
I don't know what they have planned here.
Oh, beautiful back body drop all the way from the top rope.
And Tiger trying to go in for the cover, but Cesar trying to get out of the way.
Tiger holding on to him here. Oh! Into a blue thunderbomb. 1, 2. Oh my gosh!
You gotta be kidding me.
Cesar still kicked out.
Oh my goodness.
After that back to back. Unbelievable.
He is not going to let the kitty cat put him down.
I mean, truly, folks, how much can either of these men have left?
I would think nothing, right? Jinx! Double jinx! Triple jinx!
We gotta stop there.
We gotta stop there. We agreed.
What the hell is wrong with you two?
Welcome to commentary.
Oh my God.
We got our own match happening.
That's right. Ooh, baby. I couldn't wait.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Great Akuma making his way out to the ring. Red Tiger doesn't see him. This is what we alluded to before the match started.
Just coming to serve.
Red Tiger so focused on Cesar Asher. Oh, there it is. Finally seeing Akuma. I don't even think he knows what's going on here.
He looks confused.
Trying to get a look under that hat.
And he realizes it's Akuma. Oh! Missed it, boy!
Missed!
And Akuma stepping to the side of Cesar Asher, happy to take advantage of this.
Referee didn't see any of it, tried to put the pieces together. Cesar now looking for a brain buster. Oh,
that's a muscle buster.
In for the cover. 2, 3.
Beautiful victory on the part of Cesar Asher.
My goodness.
Nothing. I didn't see anything that went wrong. I saw nothing.
And once again, the great Akuma costing Red Tiger in a very important matchup. I mean, Cesar Asher, that is an opponent you want under your belt.
What a win for Cesar Asher of the Den. A fantastic victory.
It's one of those things, though, that we've seen time and time again. We know from each match, Red Tiger gets distracted by Akuma so easily. And Akuma knows that. All he did was slowly walk up to the ring, and Red Tiger did the rest.
Well, Red Tiger's a cat. If you take a string and dangle it in front of a cat, it's going to get distracted, and it's not going to know what the hell's going on. And that's exactly what just happened to him. It bit him right in the tail, as it were.
Absolutely, and let's not forget the fact that this has been ongoing for so long. I'm guessing all the Tiger is seeing is red.
I could only imagine that's all he's seeing up to this point. But Cesar Asher walking away with the victory. A hard-fought one that could have gone either way. But Cesar coming out with the win. Going out through the back entrance as Rick Cartier comes in to help Red Tiger. Make sure he's okay.
I guarantee you Red Tiger is not thinking the outcome of this match was great.
Look at that, Rick Cartier making sure his mask is on, his identity is secured as they slowly make their way out of the ring.
I think Tommy's got something in his throat over here. He's all right. You're all right.
I'm good. You're good. Rick trying to help up Red Tiger as they get to the back to get some referee help as well. But with that match completed, we are one step closer as we are getting to our main event. The great Akuma, who we just saw, will be making his way back out as he goes one-on-one with 1/3 of the tag team champions, Nick Green.
Look, Red Tiger's going to be fine. He's going to go backstage, get a bowl of milk, some Frosted Flakes. He'll be fine. There was no Akuma involvement in that match. It was just Cesar Asher winning. I don't know what you're talking about. Akuma's making his first appearance
We
tonight.
literally have the footage. We have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's what I will say, boys, before this devolves too far. If Akuma came out and interfered with Red Tiger's match, what is going to stop Red Tiger from doing the exact same thing in our main event?
The mist in his eyes.
The fact that he has the vision of Helen Keller right now, probably.
That could do it.
Definitely make it a lot more difficult. At the very least, comes out, starts weaving and wobbling, going through, running into the ring.
It's not impossible. I mean, Stevie Wonder, he played a piano. And Ray Charles, he's blind.